As you can see, my desk, I don't have a whole lot of space to move things around. Coming around like this, it looks kind of okay, but then when you come back here, I don't have a whole lot of room to move around with this mount. While it states that it's a VESA mount, it's actually not a VESA mount. So I don't have a whole lot of room. And then on top of that, the monitor is too low, so my neck hurts a lot. So I'm gonna turn a desk that looks like this into a much more manageable and an area that's actually not going to hurt me while I work and game. So let's go through a quick unboxing and assembly, and I'll talk you through a little on this stand, what it can offer and where I got it from. All right, let's see what's in here. All right, well, we have instructions here on how to build this stand, and we'll go over this in this video. Seems pretty easy. We have the wheels as B, these knobs as C, this little bar here as number 3, this leg as number 2, this other leg as also number 2 over here. We have a bunch of screws and the wrench and everything, and the Allen wrench as well. This is the tabletop as part number 1. And those, don't worry, those are not hairs. Some kind of material, but not hairs. And these come with a little frame to protect the corners. And actually, yeah, they come off. You can see that there. Just take them off before. And that's it. So let's get started. All right, so step 1 is to bring these out. These are going to be the legs of the stand. And then to grab this part, V facing up. And then we're going to grab screws number D, or letter D, along with the Allen wrench. And we're going to be joining this little pipe right over here with these screw holes right over here on the legs. You can see there's one here and one here. And it's going to be the same on this side as well. And both sides have those. Maybe, just maybe, we have to pull this pipe out a little bit so that we can actually fit screws through here. Yeah, that's what it was. So then we're able to slide them through here. And you see, they come out through here. And then we slide them through here. Screwed in by hand. And then we'll just repeat that right over here. And then once you have them in, tightened by fingers, you can go ahead and then use the Allen wrench to tighten them up. Same with down here. And then on the same process on the other side, just remember to loosen the bar along the top. Then tighten them again. And now we'll attach the wheels, and it's not just popping them in. You actually have to put the wrench right in here and then screw them right into up here. And it might be easier using your fingers at first. Just screwing them in like this. And when you get close like that, then you'll finally use that Allen wrench, because if not, you'll be on it forever. Nice and tight. Now we're going to do that across all the other holes, and I'll save you that part, so we'll fast forward that real quick. Now that we have all 4 of the wheels on here, we're going to place the top of the table face up right on the table, and then we're going to stand this up backwards, and I'll show you what I mean in a sec. All right, so we're just putting everything on backwards, kind of, sort of, just to make it easier to record. So I'm standing this up just like this, because now we're going to screw this piece to the top of the table. And for that, we're going to use these A screws and just screw them right in here, just in case. I'm screwing them into these holes here. All right, once those 2 are in, we'll go ahead and tighten them up all the way. Actually, the way that this is designed makes it so much easier to screw in than having to wee. So pretty cool. So I'm just screwing them in first with my fingertips just to get some threading in there. Once it's good. So now we're going to just put it down. We're going to hold this bar and the top of the table as we flip it, since we don't have anything holding the table in place. All right, so that's good for now. Now we're going to go ahead and lift it. We'll get it the perfect height we want it, and let's just say right there. Then we're going to grab these and we're going to screw it in, locking the height in place, and we need to do that on both sides. So the obvious reason for this one is for the laptop. I can use my Acer here from whatever desk, and I don't have to worry about the height. But the main reason I got this table was for my Viotech monitor, because it doesn't have a proper VESA mount. Every single stand has been incredibly thin, because this has very weird, wide and long depth here for the feet. For this, I can stand it right here, and now I can tighten it, and I can have it where I want to above. I don't have to, look at it like this. I can look at it at eye level, and my back and my neck aren't going to hurt. So I'm doing this all slowly with parts I buy from AliExpress. I've never bought from them before. This is my first purchase. I want to see how the experience is. I'm becoming a lot more confident with them. I have 2 more parts coming from AliExpress. They're dirt cheap, but so far this is my first. I bought it with the intent so that I can have this monitor at a perfect level. I can adjust it to a perfect level and have my keyboard and mouse at a good level, that I'm not hitting anything and the monitor isn't right on my face. I'm at a perfect length away from the monitor, and I don't need an incredibly deep depth for this. If I need to get more depth from it, now I'm even further away from my monitor, because this is adjustable, height adjustable as well. Now only 2 of the wheels are lockable. So now they're not going to move. They might slide if you push the table hard enough, but if you unlock them, they slide pretty easily. And then if I don't want it from my monitor, maybe I want it from my laptop. I have my keyboard and mouse with the laptop monitor open. I can have things at eye level, so again, my neck isn't hurting. So you can see here on the screen, the price is actually incredibly decent. This first piece actually didn't take me very long to get. Neither did the second piece. The third piece is taking a little bit longer than expected, but the price is not bad, so I'm okay with it. And so far I haven't had any issues whatsoever with AliExpress. And best part about it, it is free shipping. So great price, free shipping. That's pretty awesome. I'll have links to this down below if you want to check it out. So if you're tight on space all around your desk, completely from one end to the other, you don't even have space to move your keyboard forward or back, or even left or right because of where it is, and you can't even go vertical, you would really benefit from this adjustable laptop stand, which, as you can see, doubles as a monitor mount as well. So as you can see, now we actually have room to move our keyboard completely under the monitor now. And while I do have this incredibly awkward stand, I can fit my speaker right under it, and even if I couldn't, I could put it right where it was below. I can fit my media reader, which won't be in an awkward position where I have to fight to find it every single time. Everything is perfectly tucked away. Mind you, I need to play with the cabling a little bit, but then my USB extender over there, I need to put it back on the table, but you can see I have room now. I have so much more room that I always use it for my headphones, but I have room now. I can move around over here. I can hide this if I needed to. And my monitor is up here. I can raise it a little bit more. I can lower it a little bit more. You can see how much space I have. I just kind of exaggerated here and gave it a lot more room than I needed. But this is what, maybe 6 inches here? That's plenty of space. And then below here, I slid this underneath my table and you can see how those feet come out. And it's perfect down there. Goes right in between my battery backup there and it fits perfectly fine. Again, comes up right there and pops up right here. So this has been my first purchase from AliExpress. It's been an awesome one. I never thought about putting it together like this, and then I saw it and I figured this might work perfectly. Don't forget to check down in the description below for the link for this stand. You can pick one up on AliExpress, and there's a lot more coming soon. Iggy with ThisBytesForYou out. See you guys.